Hi, I'm Brandon. I love ranking episodes.
Hey, it's Panda, and I like ranking episodes.
I'm Dan. We have to rank how many movies? And this is the Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Hello, everybody. It's your good friend, Bran. It's time for a ranking episode. It's been since March.
Since March, since we looked at these. Got a 38 to review.
Is that true?
Yes, 38.
38 movies. Okay. This is, if this is your first time, we're going to get straight to the point here.
Quick to the point, no faking. Ranking those movies like a pound of bacon.
That's right. So we have real movie territory.
In the future, guys.
We have real movie territory.
What's sad is I thought that was great.
Thank you.
Which is the best that it can get.
I love Bran trying to really get us going.
Big fun.
38 movies. Just settle in, Bran.
Big fun, maybe 6, which is, these are good. Standard Feels, which is middle of the barrel. Middle, like it's a 3 of a scale of 1 to 5. You guys know.
Yeah.
Bad, and then Dumpster Fire, worst of the worst. So we did 10 earlier this year in March, and we made the rule to where we had to do 2 in each tier.
Yes.
So now with this many movies, I don't really know what the rules. I can't do math as quickly.
There's 5, so there's going to be at least 7 more in each tier, and so the max should be 8. That we can add. So the max with the 2 included is 10.
Yep.
The max is 10 per tier.
We all get vetoes except on the 5th pick, and then you divide by 2 on the 3rd pick, and that's how you do an override.
With the ranking veto override, that system you can call celery, from what I understand, right?
You can call celery?
If I veto and you veto override and I call celery, we have to switch chairs.
That's right.
And then I inhabit all of the vetoes and overrides and celery calls that were in the chair that was left at the time of its leaving.
You know what that sound means?
That means takesy backsies, no goes. Movie basket turnover. We actually have a basket here with movie names in it. We're going to dump it out on the table here.
Yep.
And then we'll have to veto them blindly.
You have a couple duplicates in this
Thank
list.
God.
What do you mean I have a couple of duplicates?
Down at the bottom.
The Christmas
starting
and
with Always
Toyland.
Amore.
Christmas and Toyland's on there twice.
So is Always Amore. And so is Dying for Chocolate.
Are they all in there twice?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Man, that would make me feel so much better about what we're going to do. Yeah, there's Rippin' Time twice. So there's
some of these are duplicates.
Okay, I see all of them are duplicates. So Brand did a great job.
No, I think when I edited it, it just went in weird. Let me see what's the best way to do this real quick.
So there's only 19. That makes more sense because I was thinking, how have we done 38 movies?
Am I allowed to get rid of some of these? No, they're just going to be in there forever. Okay, well. Such is life. Okay, so we'll just go through the list, and then whatever's down there we just won't use. How does that sound? Good?
I love it, Brand.
Great. Where'd it go?
And here
we go.
Cooking with gas.
All right, so up first is A Second Chance at Love. So I got to find it first, which is fun. A Second Chance at Love, which is this one. It's this guy down here.
What was that movie about?
That is...
couples that are all different...
Yes, it's this one. Does anybody remember this one? Anybody remember it?
Yes.
Anybody remember that movie?
Oh, yeah, I remember the old guy.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, and he ends up getting back together with his ex-wife.
That's right. Yeah. And that's clearly the best storyline, right?
Yes. So, okay, should we do this before we get to the new movies? Should we just... I guess we can't do that. Okay.
What are the ones we have in the categories as is, right? We can't do that yet.
Oh, yeah. Dumpster Fire. It's bad on my eyes.
Gosh, how is it that tough to read?
We have North to Home.
Here we go, guys. This is going to be great for the TV.
Yeah, let's put it right up here.
This is good.
This is going to be good for us.
Yeah, I love this. A little bit, yeah. We'll just spin it a little.
The perfect pansy.
You can't. The perfect pansy.
The perfect pairing.
Perfect pairing. Are you
so
serious?
Where Your Heart Belongs is Dumpster Fire.
Which is still the worst movie.
The First Wedding Veil. Welcome to Mama's. Then Wedding Veil 2.
Yep.
Butlers in Love. Don't Forget I Love You.
Yeah.
Feeling Butterflies.
Feeling Butterflies.
One, maybe 6.
Where it belongs. Wedding Veil 3.
Yeah.
And then Perfect Pairing at the North Dome.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
All right.
And so shout out to Buick First Class Safety.
Yeah, this movie
Okay.
is definitely better than the two in the dumpster fire category. I don't know.
I would put this in standard feels.
I would have it at bad.
Well,
I don't know if it's worth.
so between these,
Welcome to Mama's is a bad movie. That's going to end up moving down, you would think, right? We got some stinkers coming up, though.
This is better than Second Chance at Love
this is probably right in this.
was better than Butler's.
probably right
Butler's
there.
in Love is so terrible.
So let's start with the Second Chance of Love.
All these movies are garbage.
Yeah.
That's what it was. All these 10 movies are bad.
Yeah, but we had to do what we
But
did.
we had to do what we did.
Let's put it in between Butler's in Love and Don't Forget I Love You.
We'll come back around.
All right, fair enough.
So next is
So 10 movies have to be in real movie territory.
yes.
Or no, at least 9.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it could
That
be
is
a
offensive.
slim pickings.
So next is Just One Kiss. Just
One
One
Kiss.
Kiss,
That's
which is down here.
Yeah.
Where do you see it? Great. Just One
Oh
Kiss.
yeah, this is one of the best ones we've
Yeah,
seen.
this
all
is
year.
a good
Real
one.
movie.
So this
Yes.
is
Put
better
in real
than Perfect
movie
Pairing. I
territory.
think it's better
I
than
think
North
it's
to
better
Home.
than North to Home. Yes,
Right now,
I
it's the
agree.
#1 movie, everybody.
Yep, I have it.
I don't know if you're
Just
gonna
One Kiss.
beat that. Like it's a real,
No,
like,
it is phenomenal.
Yeah, well,
That's-
this is the one you didn't know that the moms were dead, right? Yeah, classic.
Yeah, but
So
that's what I'm
phenomenal
saying.
for
It
you.
was like a
Works on
Shyamalan.
multiple levels.
It's
for
so
you.
good.
Well, so it's just Shyamalan that you didn't know it after the movie was over. Till we did the podcast, you didn't know it.
Yeah.
So then there's a Royal Runaway Romance, which is this one.
Boof,
So I see it here.
boof.
Yeah, I didn't.
I mean, that movie is as good as
I put in bad.
it's
It's up here.
It's it's better than Wedding Veil because it was more
Probably worse than
entertaining.
Butler's in Love, though.
Yes.
But it's worse than Butler's in
It's
Love.
worse
I
than
agree
all
with
four
that.
of those movies, but it could easily still be a dumpster fire. That's my problem here.
Yeah, no, it's atrocious.
Yeah, it's bad.
Let's just get them up there.
But
Get
that's
'em
how.
up there. Let's get 'em up there.
Let's
We'll
get them
worry
up.
about
Then
the
we
list
can
later.
argue.
Love Classified, which is this one.
Love Class. Oh, that was no. That's real movie territory.
Yeah, I agree
That's
with
the
that.
one where she's in town. She's a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Better than Perfect
yeah.
Pairing,
There's
better
some-
than North to Home. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
I
don't
would
know about
put-
better than North to Home, but yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, it's better than North to Home.
Yeah.
The performances are better than that.
Yeah.
A Tale of Love, which is
That's the dog movie, right?
Bristow,
One of the dog movies.
It's the Bristow one.
Is that the Marcus Rosner Bristow?
Yeah,
I mean,
which is something.
Tale of Love, right there.
There it is.
I thought it, once again, I think it's a really bad movie. We put Royal Road Trip Romance in bad just because it was better than the two that are already there.
I think Tale of Love's dumpster fire, though.
It's going to be really hard if those two aren't in the dumpster. Do you see what I'm saying? We're going to end up packing that bad based upon what's already up there.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tale of Love is not good. It's better than Welcome to Mama's.
I never saw Welcome to Mama's.
Oh, woof.
Because I was out
And
there.
I enjoyed it more than the Wedding Veil.
Yeah, it's right there. That's
It's probably
where it
right
is.
there.
That's
It's
where it is.
right under Royal Romance.
What we're going to find is that
Road
Wedding
trip.
Veil needs to drop down to
Both
dumpster
of those are
fire.
going to drop down, I
Yep.
think.
Warming Up to You,
Warming up to you.
which is Cindy Busby, Christopher Russell.
Oh, the
where
fat
he's
suit.
where he's in the
Fat
fat
suit
suit.
movie.
That's right.
God, that's a bad
That
movie.
was fun though. Probably
I mean,
better than Royal Romance.
That's right there. Yeah. It's right there. Yeah.
Worse than Butler's
Dude,
in
that-
Love.
I'm just telling you, that bad category, we're going to run out of room.
Yeah, but we're just gonna move some down.
Well,
we're
yeah,
gonna
we'll
move
have
it
to
down.
fix
We're gonna move it
We'll
down.
be- It'll be fine.
Road Trip Romance, which was Natalie Hall.
That's the Renaissance Fair movie.
Yeah,
that movie's
where,
terrible.
Where's that at? Does anyone see that? It's
I
tough
see
with the
two
duplicates.
campfires. I see
Wait,
two
I
royal-
liked
There it is.
Royal Runaway Romance, didn't I?
You liked Royal Runaway Romance and didn't like Road Trip Romance. I
That's
believe.
right.
Road Trip. This is
That's Romance to
Road
the
Trip.
Rescue.
That's Romance to the Rescue.
You got the wrong one.
Son of a gun.
Is it down there
No,
somewhere?
this is Romance to. No, yep, you're right.
right there, right next to it.
Where this? Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
There we are.
That movie's bad, man.
This is not.
That,
it's not
that
a great
movie's
movie.
bonkers.
It's- yeah.
It's
It's right there by Welcome
It's-
to Mama's.
Yeah, I think.
I think it's going to drop to dumpster, but go ahead.
Yeah, I think they all.
I think that's fair.
The problem is these two are messing with us.
Yep.
Can we just move those two down? I think it's going to help
I'll
us.
allow it. I'll allow it.
Welcome to Mama's and Wedding Veil 2.
What's going on down here? What's going on
What
here?
are you
Here we go.
doing?
It's like being weird with the drop. Okay, great. All right, and then
Wedding Veil is the best of the dumpster
Yeah,
fires.
there's no way around it.
there it is.
Even Tear
Welcome
Maker
to
agreed.
Mama. We
All
can
right.
rank them later, and
All
then
right.
Wedding Veil as well.
Wedding Veil as well. Great, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Romance to the Rescue.
That's the next one.
Yes,
That's
here it
the
is.
other dog movie.
Yep.
I don't remember this movie at all.
That movie was fine, right?
I don't think I
I'm gonna
liked
look
it.
it up.
It was when
Romance to
she works at the supermarket, and that was her goal in
No,
life.
I hated that movie.
Oh my! This is
No,
the
this
Marcus
is
Rosner one.
Yeah.
No, this movie's a dumpster
Yeah,
fire.
it's not good.
This movie's so bad.
Yeah, The Tale of Love is Chris McNally.
In fact,
Right.
I would put it. It is. I can't speak to
Dude, this
Welcome to
movie-
Mamas, but it is.
That movie's a dumpster fire, Brand.
I think it's probably right where I have it.
It probably is.
In between Road
Yeah.
Trip
Give me
Romance and the Wedding
Renaissance
Thing.
Fair over
Yeah,
it.
I would
Yes.
take that.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree with that.
Okay.
Boy.
All right.
fill up those
We're doing good. We're doing good. Hidden Gems.
Oh yeah,
I
or the
like-
secret.
Yeah, that was a
This
good
is a
one.
standard feels to me.
No, that wasn't great, actually. It
Talk
was
about-
fine.
No. I'm thinking of the one where he's hiding on the island.
Yeah, we're getting there next.
Hidden Gems is bad. That
That's
movie
when
is,
she's looking for.
Yeah,
Hidden
Hidden
Gems
Gems
go.
is bad. It's bad.
Just in there.
It's better than Tale of Love.
It's better than Tale of
Royal-
Love, and it's
Royal.
better. No, not better than Royal, in my opinion.
All right, we'll argue
But you
about it
like
later.
Chris,
We'll argue.
Chris Russell Fatsuit better than those movies.
No, I don't. I would say I had to think about it, but I think Royal Runaway Romance is better than
I
Warming
think
Up to You.
Runaway Romance is where we have it. I think Chris Russell Fatsuit's a little too high.
I agree with that. I think I think that needs
I think
to drop.
Hidden Gems is better than both of those movies. We'll do it later.
We'll do
We're
it
in
later.
the
Right,
category.
yeah,
We'll do it
we're
later.
right
All
category,
right, Caribbean
wrong spot.
Summer.
What the?
Son of a gun, Brandon.
We all liked Caribbean Summer.
Yep.
Is that what it's called?
Yes,
I would have this Big Fun maybe 6.
I would agree.
You're gonna have to. Yeah. There's just no way around it.
We'll go above Feeling Butterflies, which is still hanging out.
I like Feeling
Butterflies
Butterflies.
should be down in the bad.
But I
the bad
agree with you
category.
that I'll put it there
It's
because
above
this
Wedding
is-
Veil too, right?
Yes, it's the best of Big Fun maybe 6.
Is it better than Perfect Pairing?
No.
No.
Okay. Oh, come on over there.
Come on over.
Thank you.
Come
All right. Mariah's Lighthouse.
Dumpster Fire. It's one of the worst movies of the
Yes,
year.
it's atrocious.
It's a real bad movie. It's not even her lighthouse, Brand. I don't know
Where
what you
is
want from me.
Mariah?
It's right over here.
Do we even put it on the screen?
There
Oh,
it is. Thank you.
Yeah, that is. Gosh,
I mean, I still think the
it's better than.
No, I have to stand by what I said in the podcast. I said it was one of the worst of the year, and you and I were duking it about
That or
heart belongs.
Where Your Heart Belongs.
I have it.
I have
would
it bottom 3, so I'm fine in the middle there.
Yep,
That's
I
fine.
would put there.
Yes, it's real bad.
Okay, good. All right, we're catching up. 2 Tickets to Paradise.
2 Tickets to Paradise.
Solid fun, good
Yeah,
ha-has.
it's
Yeah.
going to end
Big
up being
fun, maybe 6.
It's going to end up being it's
better
better
than-
than Feeling Butterflies.
Yes, it's
guys,
better.
what
Yes,
are we
Night
doing
Years.
with Feeling Butterflies? You guys should be.
better than Wedding
No.
Veil.
Yes.
Look at what we had to work
it's
with.
not better than the third Wedding Veil. It isn't.
False.
Victor Webster, Allison Sweeney are
Ashley Williams is phenomenal.
tour
in
de
this.
force. Everything else about that movie doesn't work.
Fine.
But
I'll-
I mean, like,
No, I'll fold on that.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
All right.
I'm not-
My grown-up Christmas list.
Dumpster fire.
Dumpster
That
fire.
movie sucks.
Yeah, that's down
So
there at the
bad.
bottom 5, I think. But that may be worse than the. It's not as bad as the Andrew Brooks, Marcus Rosner dog movie, right?
I think it's probably right above that.
There it is. I
So it's
love
in
that.
between
I like that
road
Yeah.
road. What is that?
Road trip.
So many road trip movies this year, man. I
How
can't
can
keep
you
it
not
straight.
read that?
This has been the year that Hallmark's been catering to me, and I don't hate it.
But the movies haven't lived up.
Okay, so then Christmas in Toyland.
I like this.
I'm sorry, Campfire Christmas first.
Campfire
Campfire Christmas has to be.
Big fun.
See, here's the thing: is that I liked Christmas in Toyland more, but I think you guys like Christmas.
No, I like Christmas in Toyland more than Campfire.
Well, can they
Christmas.
both be Big Fun Maybe 6 though?
I was going to say Christmas in Toyland is probably the front end of Big Fun, maybe 6.
Okay,
Yes. I
can
would
we?
put
Can,
that
what,
in.
can
I
I
would
still
also
get
put
it?
Campfire Christmas ahead of.
Feeling Butterflies?
No, I would put it ahead of
I would
2
put it
tickets.
ahead of 2 tickets and
Okay.
ahead of Wedding Veil.
I liked. Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
All right.
Right
Yeah,
there.
you're not
Grant
going to
that.
hear me
And
argue.
then Christmas in Toyland ahead of that summer movie.
I'll allow it.
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
yeah.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then A Splash of Love.
Ooh, baby.
Was probably bad. Would be what I would say.
Bran. That movie is as bad as Welcome to Mama's, if not worse. Splash of Love is a bottom 5 movie.
Dan,
No,
Welcome to Mama's.
Man, I've got to
that
shoot.
movie is better than
buddy.
Dude, Road Trip Romance to Renaissance Fair is so stupid dumb, but it's better than Splash of Love Whales for 80 minutes.
I got to be honest with you. I would have this maybe above Romance to the Rescue, but barely. I think it's worse than my grown-up Christmas list.
Yeah, it's real bad.
It's real bad.
That's
dude.
fine. I'll let
that.
Christmas keep walking up the old scale there. Now the movies and mysteries that we have done. There's a few of them. Up first is Always Amore.
Yes, real
Yeah,
bad.
that's tricky because
It's probably
in
bad.
comparison to the other ones, it's a standard field.
The problem is that our math is all wrong. We can't have this many in any category.
Yeah.
We're only adding 19 to the list, divided by 5, 4 plus 2. 6 is the max for every category.
All right, we'll get there. I think I'm going to throw this in standard feels for now.
That's fine.
Let's just throw it at the end of standard feels.
Bad, whatever.
It's
but
Tyler,
next to what else we've seen this year, man.
It's Tyler
Wait,
Hines.
but what is Butlers in Love doing in standard feels?
Because it's that.
Butlers in Love is a dumpster fire.
No.
Always Amore is not a good movie. It's better than Butlers in Love.
Yes.
Butlers in Love is worse than Royal Romance Runaway. We'll do it later.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
You would agree. Okay.
Curious Caterer. Big Fun maybe 6.
Big Fun maybe
Big
6,
Fun, yeah,
which is
easy.
overcrowded, but we'll get there.
Throw it up there ahead of Feeling Butterflies. And then last but not least was Rippin' Time.
That's
which
real movie
is
territory.
That's real
territory.
movie.
For sure.
I liked it better than Perfect Pairing, I think.
Oh,
I enjoyed it way more than
I
North
liked
to
it
Home.
way more than North to Home.
I think it goes
I
right.
liked it better than Love Classified. I would put it as the second best movie I've seen this year.
I
would.
I think Love Classified's up there. From
No. Dude, Rippin' Time's one of my
pretty
favorites
Dude,
of this
Niall
year.
Mater's performance.
He's
I think that
so
puts it
good.
ahead.
move it up. Okay. So those are all the
You
movies.
could convince me it's the top movie. You could.
No
There's
way.
a world where I think it's better than
Just One Kiss.
Just One Kiss is
They
phenomenal.
do
but
so much right in that movie. Here's the thing: is
now we've got
we
even it out.
cannot have more than 6 in any individual category.
Okay.
So
Is that what we're doing
6 is the max. One category will have 5. The rest will have 6.
here? Okay. So let's start with Dumpster Fire and work our way up.
Okay, that's one way to do this. Here's the thing: is it appears that real movie territory is signed, sealed, delivered, unless we move Christmas and Toyland up, right? Because we can't do anything else there.
Right.
Those 5, you can make that a category of 6 and move one up, but those 5 are locked. So it makes more sense to work
Yeah,
down.
I feel like those 5
Are
that are
better.
real movie territory are.
I don't know. I think Christmas and Toyland may be better than Perfect Pairing.
I think so.
You guys think that?
Maybe.
Guys, I love Christmas.
Contractor does a good job in that movie, though, dude.
Brennan
with the-
Elliott, too.
He does a good
we'll
job.
keep it where it is.
I know it's been a long time. January's an eternity
But
ago.
we could move that up to 6th up there if we wanted to.
I don't know.
All right. Well, then let's go to the other side of this.
I feel wild rooting against Christmas here, but I just feel like
I like that there in Big Fun because I don't think it hits the same level as
Okay.
that. I think we have Perfect
Then-
Pairing a little actually too high, but
But
that's
here's the problem: is this shocker, Feeling Butterflies? All right, at the very
it's going to
minimum,
have to move down.
yeah, it has
but
to
it
move
doesn't
down.
just move to there. It shouldn't. The reason it's last in Big Fun maybe 6 is all these movies came after it. We only had it that high because we only had 10 movies to rank, and we ranked it 4th. Now
No,
we've got
we had
29.
Wedding Veil there too. It was Big Fun May 6. They can only move down 1 because it was ahead of Don't Forget I Love You. It has to be first of standard feels.
We've not ranked these yet.
I understand
Brant.
it has, but
does
we
not
moved
have
it
to
down.
be first.
We moved it down, so it's somewhere here.
But it doesn't have to be first.
All I'm saying is it has to be standard feels.
But Wedding Veil, I think is probably too high.
That's fine.
I think Wedding Veil's too high.
Yes.
Okay.
Throw Wedding Bell. Let's argue about Big Fun maybe 6, because that's where we're at right now.
No, those are the 6. There's 6.
No,
can
the
stay.
order of where they should
Oh.
go, though. I think Wedding Veil needs to be thrown at the very bottom of that. I think it's worse than. Well, no, I think it's. Ooh.
See, this is weird.
Dying for Chocolate is better than Wedding Veil. It is.
Dying for Chocolate is probably better than Wedding Veil and 2 Tickets to Paradise.
Yes, I say you put it right next to Campfire Christmas and Wedding Veil.
I think it might be better than Campfire Christmas.
You wouldn't. You are right. I agree with you. Yeah, move it up one more.
Can I use my veto override?
Hey, did the cheese basket flip?
It did not flip.
So no, it stays where it is.
Trace, how many Cheetos are left in
17.
the lottery bingo spinner?
Dang.
17?
6.
So it's no go. You got to move it one more, Brand. Sorry.
Yep.
I don't know, guys. Okay, I'm fine with it. It's Andrew and Nikki. I'm
Yeah.
fine with it. I'm fine with it.
But I mean, having these 10 up here has messed with this. Like it just has. Because I'm looking at Always Amore, and the movie's not good, but
it's better than I Love You.
It's definitely better than anything in that category, right? Always Amore is the best of those 5 movies that we're looking at.
I would say that Always Amore could replace Two Tickets to Paradise.
Now we're talking crazy. Ashley Williams, what she does in Two Tickets to Paradise is better than anything in Always Amore.
I'm fine with Always Amore as being number 1 in Sanders
Always
Fields.
Amore should jump to 1.
Yeah.
Now, the rest of that category are just some dogs out there.
Yeah.
The rest of those
Butlers
movies,
in Love can drop to bad.
Butlers in Love, Second Chance at Love, Don't Forget I Love You, Feeling Butterflies. Those movies are all bad. Can I say this? I can't believe I'm saying it out loud. I can't believe, because Panda's going to even like this. I think both the Chris Russell Busby movie and Royal Runaway Romance are better than anything else in that Standard Fears category.
Don't necessarily disagree with that.
I think both of those movies are better than anything else in that Standard Fears
category. A Second Chance of Love is fine. It's right up. It's right there. If you're trying to move Warming Up to You up there,
I'm just saying
that was a fun movie.
Those 4 movies are real bad. All the movies we're talking about now are bad. But if you're asking me, Royal Runaway Romance and Warming Up to You are better than those 4 movies.
Yeah, I would say this: Royal Runaway Romance definitely needs to be in San Francisco, and the Busby Chris Russell.
Whoa, wow.
Chris Russell joined.
Yeah.
You could convince me it's better than A Second Chance at Love because they have some fun things that they do in that movie.
So my thing is those 2 movies, I think, because of what we have and knowing that Dumpster Fire is overloaded.
Drop Butlers in Love to bad.
Yes, at the very least.
Because that movie it is real bad, dude.
Yeah.
And then move Warming Up to You
up, and then
and Royal Runaway Romance are now up to there.
Here's the thing is,
I like that.
But I still think those 2. I think these 2 should slide down.
Yeah, I would put Feeling Butterflies, and
those 2 should slide down right there.
Yep.
And then Second Chance at Love may be a hair too high. I would move that one down near Feeling Butterflies. And I
don't know. They do a higher degree of difficulty with the 3 stories.
See, but we still got this is the beginning because actually no, because if we just move 3 Dumpster Fires up, we're done.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
That would be it. All in, all done.
Yep. That's it.
So basically what we're saying is Wedding Veil, Welcome to Mamas, and Road Trip Romance all somehow make it back up to bad.
For now.
Yes, that's what we're saying. And I
don't have a problem with that intrinsically.
Can I say this?
Fun, Butlers in Love, fun. Hidden Gems, not really that fun.
I actually thought Hidden Gems was better than Butlers in Love. I think Butlers
From
in
a
Love.
fun?
No, Butlers in Love was more fun.
They lose the ring and they just are doing whatever aside from looking for it. That's fun.
Oh, this is tough. I don't like a world.
Choosing between your rejected children. It's like, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like any of them, but
I want to move Road Trip Romance up to bad. That's what I want to do.
Because it was fun.
Those are the 3. I think.
I want. Okay.
Can we skip down to Dumpster Fire and talk about that ranking? That's once we get that ranking right, we pop the other 3 up, and then we just finish with bad.
So we currently have Where Your Heart Belongs in the last place. Mariah's Lighthouse, second to last.
Yep.
Wedding Veil, number 1. Romance to the Rescue.
Yeah.
A Splash of Love.
Yeah.
My Grown Up Christmas List. Road Trip Romance. Welcome to Mama's. Wedding Veil 2.
So Wedding Veil 2, I hated. That was the movie with all the Italian in it, and it was just real bad. Welcome to Mama's was just like the narration, the less seasoning in the food, like just silly.
This is what I'd like to see happen. I'd like to see Welcome to Mama's and Road Trip Romance move up.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
Can we rank these first? I think Road Trip Romance is the best movie in the Dumpster Fire category.
Yep.
Great. Well, then let's just go ahead and move it up then.
Move it there.
Because we got to move some up anyways.
I know. I'm just saying if we rank these, then it becomes easier. Okay. After that,
I think Romance to the Rescue is better than Wedding Veil. Yes, it's stupid because her whole aspiration is to work. And yeah, but it's better though.
I think we need to. Here's what I would say. First of all, Wedding Veil, Welcome to Mamas need to switch. I think that's first. I think
Can we do that since they were not switched in the previous?
We can't do that.
This is so dumb.
It's against the rules. They were locked in. We locked it in.
What's going to happen is the Wedding Veil Italy movie is going to pop up.
Not necessarily. Because we can move Romance to the Rescue up.
Okay, it still pops up because 3 are going.
Yeah, but maybe you could convince me my grown-up Christmas list.
You can convince me.
No.
It's a more interesting movie.
No, that movie's you even said it was bottom 3.
Yeah, you're right. But I hate Wedding Veil.
Romance to the Rescue. Romance to the Rescue in between Road Trip Romance and Wedding Veil, since we're not doing this. It's just so obvious to me, in my opinion, that Road Trip Romance, Romance to the Rescue, and Welcome to Mamas need to move up. But apparently, that's against the rules.
It's against the rules.
So move those 3
Can
up
I
and
do?
be done.
No.
Would you be willing to move Splash of Love up?
That's what I'm going to fight for. I'm going to fight for a Splash of Love moving up. I don't want to be on record. Listen, when I don't like something, I want it to be the way that it is. I never want to have to go.
I don't like something, I want it to be the way that it is.
What I want to say is I never want to go through another Wedding Veil trilogy.
Yep.
So I think in my mind, if 2 Wedding Veil movies are in a dumpster fire territory and one is significantly higher, that proves that point to me. So I would like to fight for a Splash of Love,
moving
just based off of. I mean, I could also fight for a grown-up Christmas list because I do think it's an interesting thing that they're doing. They're telling it over a few years.
Okay, all right. For Army,
Splash of Love, Splash of Love, moving up, then move those 3.
I am 100% in agreement that Splash of Love is better than my grown-up Christmas list. Here's my thing.
We can't break the rules, Dad. The rules are the rules.
If we can't break the rules, which we just made up on the spot.
No. This has been the way that it is.
Yeah, but can I ask you this? Did Larry decorate the tree?
What do you mean did Larry
decorate the tree?
Larry might have decorated the tree.
Did he decorate the tree?
Yeah, he decorated the tree.
Because that means I get a double override triple veto.
No, it does not. Yeah, but the tree's not turned on.
Oh, man. Larry! So here's what I would say. If we're going to move Splash of Love up past my grown-up Christmas list, and we can't break the rules we just made up,
we've been doing those rules for years.
No, we haven't. No.
Literally,
once it is locked in, when we go to the next one, that order stays the same.
Movies switching
it can move tiers, but it can't move places.
Forget it. What I'm saying is that if we're gonna follow those rules, Splash of Love can, in my opinion, skip those 2 to keep the Wedding Veil movie.
I'll allow it.
Yep, that's what I would do too.
Even though Splash of Love is clearly a bottom 5.
Okay, so we'll move Road Trip Romance up to bad. We'll move Romance to the Rescue, and then Splash of Love. Yeah. Great. I love this. Yeah. So now, can we just agree on the bad order? Splash of Love's last.
Yes.
Romance to the Rescue.
Yep.
Road Trip Romance, Tale of Love.
I think Tale of Love needs to drop.
I think Renaissance Fair
is funnier than
guys. I love hearing you guys come around on Road Trip Romance. You guys were too hard on it when we did it.
No,
the movie sucks.
No, you guys are coming around on it, and I'm here for it.
We're
and I have it above of Hidden Gems personally, but that's just me.
Well, I hated Butlers in Love. I thought Butlers in Love was the biggest disappointment of the year.
Yes. Can I talk
Butlers
you
in
into...
Love could drop all the way, but it's not worse than Splash of Love. Splash of Love has no business being that high, and we all know it. We did it to prove a point to Wedding Veil, I think, which is dumb, because Autumn Reeser falling for an Italian guy is better than anything in Splash of Love, and we all know it.
That's true.
Are we really doing this?
Yes.
We can't.
No, we can.
No. Move it back down.
No.
Splash of Love can't be that high.
No.
And you know it.
No.
You know it can't.
No. The kiss. Think about that kiss. That was some hot.
Autumn Reeser gives to the Italian guy, and he puts on the love press.
Echo dot location, 80 minutes of whale talk.
80 minutes of Avicii, and not even the good one.
No, move it past on the other side of Welcome to Mamas too.
What's painful is
I won't do it.
I remember wanting to
return to where it came from.
I won't do it.
I wanted to die so much when they start talking about the friggin' veil, but at the same time, the whale talk never stopped
for 80 minutes.
For 80 minutes.
Move it back.
Panda, don't do this. Panda,
Move it
don't do
back,
this.
Panda.
You know it's wrong.
We had it there for a reason. You and I both knew it was bottom 5. You move it back there
But
right now.
Can we talk? Can we do
Dude,
this?
out of honor for Autumn Reeser.
Exactly.
We have to, dude. Autumn Reeser.
That's right.
No,
That's right.
She's
right.
better than anything in Splash of Love.
What about
Move
my
it
grown-up
back.
Christmas list? What about my can I interest you in a grown-up Christmas list?
Move it back. No.
Can I interest you in a grown-up?
Can
I interest you?
No,
can I
he's
interest
just
you?
anti-autumn.
It's told over multiple years. I'm not anti-autumn. I'm
It's
anti.
fall. It's fall time. You got to move Splash.
No,
Love.
I'm
Get-
anti-
Wedding Veil. Listen, buddy, it hurts me because I hate the Wedding Veil movies.
It doesn't hurt
But
you
we all know
clearly
what
enough.
the bottom 5 are. The bottom five are Splash of Love, Grown Up Christmas List, First Wedding Veil, Mariah's Lighthouse, and the terrible Jen Lilly movie. Those are the 5 worst movies, and it's unequivocal. Those are
Splash
the 5
of
worst.
Love is not in that conversation.
It is.
It's not.
It is, and it's 80 minutes of whale talk. I don't know it.
I said that I didn't hate the movie. It was just a lot of whale talk. I really love the romance.
He's already said it. Move it back down.
He hasn't said anything.
Here's what's
Yes.
painful. No, Autumn Reeser is better than anything in Splash of Love. I'd rather see Splash of Love before I see Wedding Veil again.
But
I don't know what that does
but
for
we've
me.
already done this bit, Panda. I don't ever want to watch North to Home again, but it's all the way in real movie territory because it deserves it. We can't.
No,
Yes,
that's
we
totally
can't-
different.
We can't have.
That's
qualitative
totally
movies.
different.
It's
Guys, the
80
only way
minutes-
I know how to solve this is we watch Splash of Love again and then immediately watch the Wedding
You want
Veil.
to watch 80
Part
minutes
2.
of whale talk again?
You want to
Over
watch? You want to watch 80 minutes of
At least
veil talk?
At least I
Veil
get.
or Whale? It's
least I
Veil
get-
or Whale,
at
guys.
least I get Autumn
Veil
Reeser.
or
At least I get
Whale.
Autumn Reeser in that movie.
Yeah, but at least you get a splash of love. Those two leads are capable.
They're capable in the Wedding Veil movie. These movies
Sure.
both suck. Wedding Veil's better made. It's easier to watch. It's
It's not
a
better
no-brainer.
made. It's just a foreign flick.
It's shot
which you
on
like.
location.
It's shot on location and it's easier to watch. This is a no-brainer.
Not easier to watch.
It is easier to watch.
It's not easier to watch.
It is easier
so
to watch.
boring.
They're
It's-
both so boring.
No.
Splash of Love at least has a
Splash of Love,
pregnant
you got
whale.
Reeser falling for the
Splash
dude.
or splash
The
of
dumb-
love. You get those mountains though.
Her dumb professor thing where she's there and people are walking
That
out.
is
The dude
bad.
setting
Who
the
cares
fire.
about Italy?
That's hilarious.
Italy can kick rocks.
All right, guys, here's where I'm at.
Wow, this is
Gonna
good.
go against your girl
Okay.
Autumn.
I'm gonna have to.
We could also.
I got like, oh god. Yeah, keep it as is. I can't do it. I can't do it, Dan. I hated Wedding Veil so
I do
much.
too.
I can't
We're
do it.
arguing amongst turds here.
Yeah, I know. Splash of Blood.
Just remember, you voted against you love on location movies, travel movies. You love Autumn Reeser,
Yes.
and it was a bad, boring movie, and you voted against that for 82 minutes of echo dot location.
Yes,
All
I'm
right.
willing to.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Great, great.
I'll take
good.
that. I've got to stay true to myself. That's what Winston Churchill said or
Yeah.
something.
It's locked in. Splash of love. Butler. Romance to the rescue.
Tale of Love.
Tale of love.
Can we move the Renaissance one up one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to
Guys,
hurt my
you
feelings.
tell me
That movie has come around for me in ways that I never.
Hey, watch me. Let's move it up.
No,
Let's move it up. Don't forget I love you. Let's move it up. Move that down.
I'm fine with
Oh,
don't.
what's happening,
All
guys?
right.
We got a Renaissance on our hands.
But that's because these other movies are terrible.
Let's move it up above Feeling Butterflies.
Yes, it's
Come
better,
on.
But I think Feeling Butterflies is.
We can't do it though. It's the rules. All right, all right,
that's
all right,
true.
all right. So now we have Bad locked in. You guys like that?
I like that list at Bad aside from obviously Splash of Love is a bottom 5 movie, but you know.
And it's
I got
fine.
it.
Yeah, I feel good about this because I feel like I do want to stick it to the Wedding Veil. Like I just think
Yeah.
it has
Good.
to be done.
Good. It's a
Listen,
statement.
Hallmark
It's a great-
tried something that needs to never happen
It's a great
again.
consolation for me.
It's a statement
not the
game.
worst movie, but I'm not upset Wedding Veil's
Yeah.
in the bottom.
We're making it's a statement game here.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Let's not actually rank them. Let's make a statement. Let's do that.
Yes.
Hallmark,
with
we're
Pandas-
calling you out.
Yeah, that's right. You heard it here first.
Two of them have hit our arbitrary level of
That's right.
dumpster
Don't make
fire.
Wedding Veil movies, and apparently, never mind. Go ahead.
All right. Feeling Butterflies as the lowest on Standard Feels, which I love.
Yeah.
I
Road
do
Trip
love the girl who
Romance.
plays Fiona. She's great.
Yeah.
Um,
Kayla.
Royal Romance.
Yeah.
What is it?
Road Trip Romance.
Okay.
Royal Runaway
There's a
Romance.
lot of R's in these movies these days. Warming up,
like this, but
warming
I
up
like
to
the
you.
Renaissance Fair more than the Royal Road one, but he won't. That's a bridge too far for him.
You could make a case for that, and here's and because I was sitting there thinking about that earlier, because
This is the furthest the movie has traveled up the board. Because you know what? If we get the Chris Russell fat suit, it's probably better than that too. I'm just letting you know.
it's more fun. It's
And then
funnier
it'll
than
stop
that.
right there. But it's not a good movie, but it is memorable because of how awful it is. Keep it where it is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Royal
Natalie Hall is charming
We
as
love
hell.
Natalie Hall.
Here's the
Hall's
problem.
so
Here's the
charming.
problem with a Royal Runaway Romance is you had that stupid debacle where they're trying to
But if this is
go
about-
to the house, Chicago, and then he comes back, and it
If
doesn't
this
make
is
any
about
sense.
being true to the podcast, though, Panda, I want
Yes.
to let you know you love
Loved
Royal
it, and I did.
Road Trip
I loved
Romance.
it, and I did not like Road
And
Trip
you didn't
Romance.
like Road Trip Romance. I'm just being like,
Yeah, no,
we
I
made it
remember.
about whatever was convenient. I want to be clear. We've changed that 100 times, but you said that earlier.
Yeah, no, I agree. I will say there's some, and I think you can't fully discount this, how the movie ages in your memory.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that would be the only reason why I would redo our rules, because over time there's movies that
thank you.
there's movies that I initially look at and I'm like, boy, that movie was trash
we
when I
can't
first saw
drop
it.
it lower because of the rules.
Yes, we did a
Even though-
whole
But that does
episode.
give some integrity to what we're doing.
That
here.
makes the whole episode that we
means
did
movies
pointless.
can't relatively change based upon how long it's been since you've seen them.
Correct. In this case.
In this case.
I keep it where it is. Road Trip Romance
Okay.
stays where it is.
All right.
Okay, great. Warming up to you. You like that where it is? Yeah. We feel good.
Yeah, I do.
Feel good with Standard
I don't
Field?
know.
Sure, why
That movie
not?
does not.
That movie's so bland, bud. Outside
Standard-
the fat suit.
Could we just pop it 2 down?
Where? Which one?
Warming up to you down
Yes.
to just on the other side
Sure.
of feeling butterflies.
Yeah, you
Sure,
want to hurt my
you-
feelings?
you good
So
there?
it's better than Road Trip Romance is moving up again.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's
It
what
is. It is.
You could convince me a second chance of love should drop below.
I'll
You're the
allow
one
it.
that said the degree of difficulty. I said it was
No,
bad.
I agree.
Oh,
You're
is
like
it-
the degree of difficulty.
Is it moving below a Road Trip Romance?
I think this is the correct order.
Yeah, I think it's the
Ooh,
correct
okay,
order.
Just
No,
look
no.
at it. Just look at it. And
No,
see how
No,
it
it's
triggers
not.
it.
No.
It doesn't strike
What
me
about
as right.
this?
It
No.
deserves to be a better.
Yeah.
It's below Always Amore.
Yes.
All right. Big Fun Maybe 6. 2 Tickets to
I
Paradise.
think always more is too high, but it's fine. You guys don't. It's fine.
Wedding Veil 3.
Well, now I'm looking at it, and I
Dude,
feel like
Weddingville 3. This is absurd, guys. Why is that movie that high?
Can I interest you in Road Trip Romance moving up to Big Fun Maybe 6?
Can I?
it is fun.
Can I say this? Can I say this?
Go ahead.
Can we do a swap of Always Amore and Second Chance at Love for Wedding Veil and 2 Tickets to Paradise? My problem is I just argued 2 Tickets to Paradise was better because Ashley Williams was a
Right.
tour de
No,
force.
I won't allow it. I won't allow 2 Tickets to Paradise to go beneath Big Fun Maybe 6. No, I won't allow
No,
it.
it's a standard feel though.
Standard-
She's great.
She's great. The rest of the movie's bad. Standard Fields.
It's the funniest movie Hallmark's ever done.
She's no,
No, it's
that's
not.
not true.
That is
Unexpected
false.
Christmas is funnier.
Yes, sir.
She's the funniest character.
Yes.
I
And
would.
she crushes it.
What are you trying to move up?
Always
2
Amore?
Tickets is better than the Wedding Veil 3, even with Victor Webster and Allison
Victor-
Sweeney.
Dude, the Wedding Veil 3 is good for the Wedding Veil, but not good overall.
No, it's a boring movie.
So is your thing that you just want to move down the Wedding Veil?
Let's just keep it as it is. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I realized I'm just going to argue against myself.
Okay.
I think this works
This
for
is
me.
a good. This
This
is a
order?
good list. Yes.
2 Tickets to Paradise, Wedding Veil,
Yes.
Campfire, Dying for
Yes.
Chocolate. Yeah, I like that. I mean, yeah, sure. I'm fine with that.
All that
Christmas
looks
Toyland.
right.
And then real movie is Perfect Pairing, North to Home, Love Classified, Rippin' Time, one kiss.
Just One
Just
Kiss.
one kiss.
Yeah.
You
I
like
feel
that?
Good about all that. Yeah.
I
Are we
feel
locking
great.
it in?
I feel great at the top. I think our top. The problem is Wedding Veil 3 is top 10 in this.
It's fine.
It's 10.
That's fine.
Switch Ashley Williams in the Wedding Veil.
Yeah, now we're
Switch it.
talking. Now we're
Switch
talking.
it. I'll say I was wrong there. Switch it.
We did it?
There you go.
You like
I
that?
Yeah,
I like
fix
that.
it.
We
top
like
10.
that?
I like that.
I'm
top
All
10.
right, here we go. In last place, Where My Heart Belongs, followed by Mariah's Lighthouse, followed by The Wedding Veil 1, followed by My Grown Up Christmas List, followed by Welcome to Mama's, followed by Wedding Veil 2. Those are the dumpster fire. Last place in the bad. Splash of Love. Made it up, baby. Butler's in Love. Romance to the Rescue, A Tale of Love, Hidden Gems, with Don't Forget I Love You topping that chart of bad. We move then on up to Standard Feels. We're Feeling Butterflies.
This is a joke.
Is the lowest of that, followed by Warming Up to You, Road Trip Romance, the underdog story of the year,
Cinderella hit,
Royal Runaway Romance, A Second Chance at Love, and then Always Amore topping the Standard Feels. Big Fun Maybe 6, The Wedding Veil 3, 2 Tickets to Paradise, Campfire Christmas, Dying for Chocolate, Caribbean Summer, and Christmas in Toyland topping the Big Fun Maybe 6. And then you go up to the top 5 movies of the year. 5, The Perfect Pairing. 4, North to Home. 3, Love, Classified. 2, Rip in Time. And the best movie of the year so far is Just One Kiss.
I love that top 5.
Yep.
I think that top 5 has everything we like in these movies.
It really does.
Really proud of our top 5.
Yep.
I'm really proud of this whole list. I'm really proud of Road Trip Romance for just allowing that just to kind of breathe a little bit. Love that.
That movie's still so stupid. It's so stupid and it's so bad, but it is...
Everything below Dying for Chocolate, in my opinion, is a bad movie. Even some in that list moving forward are bad movies, but you get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it, everybody.
We did it.
Congratulations.
Wow. Good job, everybody.
Fantastic. We're going to be back tomorrow with Panda's last Win Calls the Heart episode of all time.
Wonder what's going to happen.
I don't know.
I bet it won't be a weird bit to end.
Until then, we'll be the first to wish you a Merry Christmas.